Taking apple cider shots every morning, no. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mitchelle Adagala and I am a certified personal trainer, certified nutritionist. Welcome to the third episode of our myth busting series. Today we're covering apple cider vinegar, ACV, you know, the thing that has a chokehold on majority of you guys. But I'm here to bust the myth and specifically uncover its claims on burning belly fat. Just to kick it off, there is little to no scientific proof that it actually gets to burn your belly fat. That statement in itself is also quite problematic because it insinuates the idea of spot reduction, which from episode 1, I'm pretty sure you know by now that there is no such thing as spot reduction. There is nothing you can ingest or physically apply on your body that is going to spot reduce body fat on that specific area. There is little to none scientific evidence pointing out the fact that when you do ingest apple cider vinegar by itself, it's going to burn your belly fat. When it comes to lowering your body fat percentage, specifically the visceral fat, which is the fat found within your midsection area, it solely comes down to your nutrition habits, what you're eating, and more specifically that you need to be eating at a calorie deficit. By calorie deficit, I mean that you should be eating a bit lower compared to your maintenance calories. So let's say, for instance, your maintenance calories, which are used to maintain your current weight, are at 2,000 calories. In order for you to eat at a calorie deficit, you should be eating at around 1,800 to 1,750 calories per day. That in itself is a calorie deficit of about 200 to 250 calories, and that will lead to body fat loss, not only in your midsection area but in your full body. Eating at a calorie deficit paired with exercising and other factors like non-exercise activity thermogenesis is what's going to overall lower your body fat percentage, including the body fat in your midsection area, not just drinking apple cider vinegar. There are people who have been drinking apple cider every single morning, but they're either still eating at maintenance calories or they're eating at a calorie surplus, which means that they are actually gaining weight or not losing any weight at all. There are a couple of things you should consider before taking your apple cider vinegar. The way I've seen most people take it is through a shot. Like they just take a quick shot of the vinegar. They don't even dilute it. They take it straight up. And that can be harmful to you in that, number one, it could damage your tooth enamel. That could bring on some dental issues down the line. Number two, if you are a person who suffers from stomach ulcers or GERD, which is the gastroesophageal reflux disease, this could highly aggravate the acid in your stomach and it will come back up and cause so much discomfort. Apple cider vinegar could also interact negatively with some drugs you could be taking for your insulin or some diuretics. This in the long run can lead to low potassium levels, which if you are a person who is hypertensive, that is if you suffer from high blood pressure, it's not gonna do you any good. That's not to say that apple cider vinegar doesn't have health benefits. It does, but it most certainly doesn't have anything to do with burning fat in your body. Apple cider vinegar can improve your gut microbiome, which will then, you know, improve your digestive process and help you absorb your nutrients a lot better. And studies have also shown that it has been proven to lower blood sugar levels if you're a person who suffers from hyperglycemia. Long-term healthy and sustainable fat loss all comes down to the energy equation, the energy balance in your body. You need to be eating less calories than you are expending. Your calories in need to be less than your calories out. That creates a calorie deficit. Taking your apple cider vinegar every day without factoring in this energy equation is not gonna do you any good. If anything, you might be very discouraged because every morning religiously you're taking your ACV and your lemon water and you're not losing weight. It's because you're still not eating at a calorie deficit. It's not about any drinks or concoctions which you're taking every day in order to burn fat. that. So before resorting to these quick fixes, you know, apple cider vinegar, lemon water, waist trainers, those pot reduction methods, get to sit down and analyze your day-to-day habits. How does your nutrition look like? How does your exercise look like? How does your hormone profile look like? Are you managing your stress correctly? Are you getting enough sleep? You know, those are the small things which add up at the end of the day and could lead to gaining weight. So don't just resort to apple cider vinegar as your savior in this entire journey. It goes beyond that. You have to make fitness and eating healthily a part of your lifestyle so that it's a lot more sustainable for the long run, because remember, you're not doing this just for now. It is a lifelong commitment, guys. It really is. With it being a lifelong commitment, you have to find a lot more sustainable processes in order to enjoy this. So apple cider vinegar for fat loss? No. Taking apple cider shots every morning? No. Especially if you are at high risk for ulcers or GERD, you know, it's just not it. You can implement it in your nutrition, maybe like as a salad vinaigrette, but taking it with the sole purpose to burn belly fat, please, no, we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. Remember, sustaining a calorie deficit is key. And with this information, now that you know better, you can do better. The study links are in the description box down below if you want to read more on the same. And with that being said, guys, I'll see you next week for yet another video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.